Athletics play an important role in many lives of the students in the Armstrong School District. For an inside look at these students' lives, Education Today starts now.
Welcome to Education Today. I'm Travis Kowalski of Ford City High School in the Armstrong School Districts. You know, athletics are an important part of any school district. The sports our students play build character and help them become well-rounded individuals. They also can lead to a sense of camaraderie and can also even mean scholarships for higher education. To talk more about ASD athletics, we have the experts, the students themselves. First, we're going to hear from 2 football players. Then later in the program, we're going to talk with 2 girls volleyball players. First up, we have a Katanning and a Ford City student who both play football. Welcome. In recent months, your teams both finished their fall sports. Could you please share some highlights of the fall sports season with us, starting with Ford City?
Well, we won the Allegheny Conference, which is a tough conference. A lot of good teams in there.
Very good.
We made it to the semifinals, and we had 10 straight wins. It's probably the main highlights.
That's very good.
We had probably our best season in 5 or 6 years. We went 8-1 regular season. Our only loss coming to these guys, obviously. But we did have a successful season, though. A couple thrilling games, and did have a heartbreaking loss to Mars in the first round of the playoffs. But pretty much it was a successful season.
Could you please share some successful or exciting moments or games that you remember from this past season with us?
Probably the highlight of our year would come in the Valley game, which was held at our field. It was basically locked up the entire game, and we scored a touchdown with 40 seconds left in the game to go ahead by a touchdown, and we held on from there. So it was a pretty exciting game. That's probably
The Valley game for us, too. It was a close one. We won by a 2-point conversion at the end of the game to win 29-30, and it was a back-and-forth struggle also.
Who are some standout players from this season, even some that might have not gotten as much publicity?
For us, our wide receiver, Tim Schaefer, and quarterback, Ryan Hand, they didn't get much in the paper, but Schaefer led the team in receptions and yards, and Hand threw for over 1,000 yards passing. It was pretty good.
Of course, probably everyone knows the standout player on our team is probably Ryan Shepard, who's started since his freshman year at linebacker. He plays both ways. So, I mean, he gets probably the most publicity, but people who don't get the publicity is probably a lot of the linemen. So, probably like Adam Kutch is probably our best lineman. So, I mean, he was a standout player for us in those 2.
What's it like trying to balance academics and sports? What works for you?
Balancing academics and sports it's pretty tough, but I mean, depending on, I know Mike and I probably take some classes that are pretty difficult. So, I mean, it's tough have practice for 3.5, 4 hours, and coming home and you're tired already, and you have to get your homework done and things of that nature, studying. So, I mean, it's tough, but I mean, you just got to get done with it and take care of it.
Yeah, during the week with football, you don't really have that much free time. Like you said, you come after practice and then you do homework. And during the season, I'd go to bed probably at 9:30. I wouldn't have that much time because I'd just be tired from practice and the games.
Now, what are some benefits of being involved in sports?
Well, there's always the exercise and the physical aspect. It's good exercise. More importantly, it teaches you teamwork, and you also build a lot of friendships with your teammates.
Yeah, going with that, you build a lot of close friendships with people who you've known for a long time, and I think you benefit from the team unity and being a part of a team and dedication to something, which I think that'll carry you further in life. And there's a lot of things that you learn in football with discipline and things like that you'll carry on with you after football. So I think it's a big plus to play.
Do either of you play any spring or winter sports?
Yeah, like I was saying, I play in the winter. I do ice hockey, in which we have a very strong tradition of winning at Katanning, and we went to the Penguin Cup Finals last year, which is kind of like the finals of the Western Pennsylvania. So, and we've been to the Penguin Cup the past 2 years out of 5. So, I play. I'm on that team, and I participate in track and field in the spring, and.
Yeah, I'm in track and field also, probably from March to all the way. I'm close to when school ends.
What type of training do you do for your preparation into the sports season, and how long does it take to be ready?
It's really an all-year thing. As soon as the season's over, you hit the weights hard, and then as the season comes closer, you start running, do more agilities, more explosive stuff, simulate more of the specific game type.
Yeah, it is. I mean, football in general is a 365-day job. I mean, if you're not on the field playing, you're in the weight room or running and conditioning in the summer, doing just a certain training to get ready for, I mean, any sport in general, but football is probably a year-round thing. And so you train to get ready for the season year-round.
Do either of you see competitive sports in your futures?
Yes, I'll be playing football for college. Undecided yet, but I will be playing.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. I have some decisions to make, but I don't. But I do know I will be playing football somewhere.
That's very good. Do either of you have anything else you'd like to add for the benefit of our viewers?
I just tell anyone that if you're interested in playing football or any sort of sport, I highly advise it for things that Mike and I already talked about. And so yeah, get out there and play and enjoy your high school career. It goes quick.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for being on the show. We're going to take a short break, and when we get back, we'll hear from 2 girls volleyball players from Elderton and West Shamokin High Schools. We'll be right back with Armstrong School District's Education Today.
Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Indulge your curiosity. Explore underlying scientific principles. Prove mathematical theory. Work with real researchers. Natural science and mathematics at IUP. Quality, affordability, excellence. Indiana University of Pennsylvania, the perfect fit.
Welcome back to Armstrong School District's Education Today. I'm Travis Kowalski with the Armstrong School District. Today, we're talking with our student athletes. We're now going to chat with some girls volleyball players from Elderton and West Shamokin. Welcome. Would you please tell us a little bit about yourselves and your activities in sports?
I'm Emily Ondich, and I'm from West Shamokin. I'm a senior there, and I play volleyball, basketball, and softball. And I'm involved in a few clubs and activities outside of school.
Hi, I'm Landis Hole. I'm a junior at Elderton High School. I participate in cross country, girls volleyball, and girls basketball.
Your teams both recently finished their fall sports. What were some highlights with the fall sports season, starting with Elderton?
Highlights. With our boys soccer team, we had one player, Tyler Walls. He was selected all section. Our cross country team, we had a great season. Alicia Lacerda, she was a medalist in WIUP and also went to state. Jesse Makita, our boy runner, he broke the school record with a time of 18:52.
Wow.
And girls volleyball, we had a great season also. Brady McCourt was named first team all section, second team WIUP, and myself, first team all section, first team WIUP, and I also made the all-state team.
Wow.
We had a good season as well. There was a few girls that made the second team all WIUP team, Brandon Detweiler and Stephanie Huff, and we had a pretty good season overall.
Can you please tell us some exciting or memorable moments from this past season?
Well, we got to the second round of WIUP playoffs, which was really exciting for us because we hadn't made it there in a few years, so it was really exciting for us. And we took second place in this section. And the only team we lost to all season was to Elderton. So
Our season was very successful. We won section for the 5th consecutive year.
Wow.
Yeah. Also, we are, most of the time in our matches, we are outsized in height. A lot of the games, and I would say it speaks highly of our coach, Mr. Dan Spencer. He has made us into great volleyball players, and I'd have to say thank you to him.
Who are some standout players from this past season, even those who might not have gotten as much publicity?
With ours, it's basically all the players. Everyone was a standout. In volleyball, you cannot win the match with one or just a few players. It takes everyone's effort to win the game. Even if it's just a little part in the game. For instance, Brittany Meyer, she was just a server. She's a senior this year. She came in to serve. She took us to the first round of playoffs, and she had 15 serves in a row, which was great. We needed that.
Well, like Lana said, you need everybody on your team to make it anywhere. Some people that were standout players that didn't get a lot of recognition were Catherine Scumai, because she was a senior. She never played middle hitter before, and the coach put her in there, and she did an excellent job for us. She got some great blocks and when we needed them in the playoff games and in important games during the season.
What's it like trying to balance academics and sports? What works for you guys?
Well, a lot of times it's tough because you have games late and then you have practice every night. But a lot of times just studying and taking your time and just knowing, like, it's easy. I mean, not that it's easy, but it's just like, you just have to know, like, you have to balance out your schedule and know when to do it, and it can be tough, but you can do it.
I'd have to say, sometimes, yes, it can be overwhelming, but I've been doing this now since basically the 4th grade with playing sports and having schedules, and to me, I've become a very organized person, and I have a tight schedule most of the time, and yes, we have late games and practice every day. Even on Saturdays, we have long tournaments on Saturdays that last forever. But to me, I find it, yeah, it can be overwhelming, but I think I handle it pretty well.
What are some benefits of being involved in sports?
Benefits: staying in shape. I like to be active. Also, staying out of trouble. You make great bonds with friends. You get good friendships with everyone. Also, it's made me a more well-rounded person. I've learned to, some things you just have to accept because you can't change them. Other things you can change, so you need to do that. And just have fun with it. You learn to have fun when you're young.
I think a big thing is communication. You learn to communicate with other team members. If you get into an argument or a disagreement, you still have to pull together and become a team. You can't go anywhere just being me. To work with a team. And a lot of times on the floor, like, a leader is born, and you learn, like, leadership, and you learn to communicate with everybody on your team. So,
Do either of you play any winter or spring sports?
I play basketball in the winter, and I play softball in the spring.
Same with me, basketball and softball.
How much training does it take to get ready for a season, and what type of training do you do to prepare?
For volleyball, Elderton volleyball, we go basically all year round. When our season ends, most of us help out with the junior high. We stay active. In the summer, we go. We practice like 2 days out of the week, and we go to Penns Manor and play against other schools there. We also weight lift, and we do conditioning a lot of the time, basically all year round.
It's pretty much the same. Everything's all year round. Sometimes we lift weights, or in the summer we go to Penns Manor and play against different teams like that. So,
Do either of you see competitive sports in your futures?
I would like to, but it's still unknown yet at this point, so I don't know for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just a junior, so it's still unknown. I would love to play.
Is there any additional information you'd like to add for the benefit of our viewers?
I think sports is a good way to learn to communicate with people. You make great friendships, and a lot of the stuff that you learn from sports you can take on in life with you, and it's something that you'll remember the rest of your life. Like, you'll make these memories and you'll remember them forever. Like, these are some of the best times of your life. So,
Very true.
I would have to agree with Emily on that. Also, I would just like to thank all the fans that came out and supported us. And if you haven't been to one of our games, I would highly recommend to come. They are very exciting.
Very nice. Well, that's our show for today. I'd like to thank our guests, our student athletes. We hope to have a better appreciation for the hard work that these young men and women put forth each day. Remember to come out and support our teams during their winter and spring sports. I'd also like to thank the TV students of Fort City High School, led by Mrs. Bob Kella. They were our film crew today. Please join us again next week for another look inside the Armstrong School District. Visit our website for updated information about the district and have a great week.
Hello, I'm Kayla Marsnick from Fort City High School, and this is what's happening around Armstrong School District. Attention Armstrong School District residents. We highly encourage you to come to one of 4 community meetings starting Wednesday, February 7th. The meetings are going to be about the results of a comprehensive architectural and engineering facilities study of 8 schools and their physical needs for the future. Residents can go to any of the meetings from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. according to the following schedule. Katanning Senior High School Auditorium, Wednesday, February 7th. Fort City Junior Senior High School Auditorium, Monday, February 12th. West Shamokin Junior Senior High School Auditorium, Tuesday, February 20th. Elderton Junior Senior High School Gym, Wednesday, February 28th. The information provided during these meetings will be crucial to forthcoming decisions by the board, which will affect our entire school district. It is of the utmost importance that our public be informed and available to offer their valuable opinions to us as we move our district into the future. The architect's report will include these schools: Elderton Elementary and Elderton Junior Senior High School, both located on the same campus; Katanning Township Elementary School, Fort City Junior Senior High School, Katanning Senior High School, Katanning Junior High School, West Shamokin Junior Senior High School, and Shannock Valley Elementary School. I'm Kayla Marsnick from Fort City High School. Keep watching.
That's, dude, come on, man. That ain't right. It's as tall as up my knee fist. Anyways. You have like shirts get the blouses. That's what. Slide by real quick. What are we doing, Rick James? Rick James.
This is my assistant for today.
Me.
Except for Spencer, you can't hear right now. There's Leslie, she'll be directing today. She'll be our floor
Do
director.
you have like a mic or anything when you're out there?
And there's Ben. Ben, what's your job today?
I am the switcher.
Ben is the switcher. Hill?
Hi, Ty. I'm the teleprompter.
I also Todd Cobb's Todd. Hill and Ben Todd Cobb's Todd, which was very nice of
I
him.
don't know what I do.
She just...
Ready to? Take this. Okay, camera 1, let me see her watch it.
Smile. Leslie's directing.
You're so loud.
Chris, give me a smile.
It's fine with me.
Sound check. 1, 2. Sound check.
All right, we're good.
All right, that's some good work, Spencer.
All right, boss.
Okay, start them. Okay, ready? Get picture. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 1. Camera 2, let me see your shot on the West Smoky girl. Okay, tighter, tilt up. Tighter. Okay, tilt up, watch your head move a little bit. Good.
Yeah.
I need to change something. Oh my goodness, where'd it go?
Tell Combo he looks good.
What do I do with this? Hey, have any of y'all been to the tip before?
You just hold it down.
What do I do with this?
There's Mr. Zish getting pumped for the show.
Okay.
First one is always.
Combo, I mean,
All right, your microphone.
No, that's
I'll
wait. Wrap it up. Stretch it out.
Spencer.
I'm relaxing.
Hey, what?
Shouldn't you be able to pull the tie right out?
Leslie.
Here's Ben. Working on
Pressing enter.
El
What do you call
Mixario.
a good for? A pizza.
Mixario.
Bagel.
That's a Monday joke on a Thursday.
Hillary, you
Time for
good?
me to get out
I
of
think so.
Mr. Swanson's way.
Ben, are you good?
What do I do?
Hi, Ty.
Okay.
There's Mr. Zish going through the rundown with Carlo.
At the promoting. What's the?
I'm so glad. I did. I have that right.
Each fall, something special happens in central Armstrong County. The community of Elderton displays its remarkable colors, revealing not only the rural splendor of its landscape, but the vibrant spirit of its people. On the Cowashannock branch of the Great Shamokin Path, people from the communities of Dayton and Rural Valley come together and flourish like the multicolored foliage of an autumn forest. Further south in Ford City, the majestic waters of the Allegheny River flow timelessly forward, as an industrious town steeped in tradition rediscovers its potential for greatness. And in the county seat of Katanning, Pennsylvania, the autumn winds bring positive change and revitalization to a community with a historic past and a promising future. Throughout central Armstrong County, fall is a season marked by tradition and transition. Like the autumn leaves, students across the Armstrong School District return each year to don the colors that represent their schools and exemplify their own unique heritage and traditions. Individually, each is impressive, but collectively, like a magnificent multicolored autumn collage, they are, together, brilliant. Working together for academic excellence, the Armstrong School District is a public education system serving more than 7,000 students from 30 municipalities throughout central Armstrong County and a small portion of western Indiana County. The district operates with an annual budget of approximately $69 million and is Armstrong County's largest employer, with 775 professional staff and support personnel. The Armstrong School District covers 436 square miles and encompasses 4 attendance areas: Elderton, Ford City, Katanning, and West Shamokin. The district's elementary schools offer a full continuum of educational opportunities and developmental programs for students in grades K through 6. Teachers collaborate on student learning projects with an emphasis on developing strong skills in math, science, technology, and language arts. Reasonable class sizes and a productive student-centered learning environment are the hallmarks of the district. Morning and afternoon kindergarten options are available in each attendance area. The district's secondary schools offer traditional educational programs with a strong focus on student achievement and preparation for post-secondary education and training. The Armstrong School District, in partnership with its families and communities, graduates educationally prepared, productive, morally responsible individuals. To achieve this mission, the Armstrong School District has developed a comprehensive strategic development plan that will guide the district well into the 21st century. The district's strategic plan provides direction for developing locally adopted academic standards that meet and exceed those at the state or national level. The strategic plan also allows the Armstrong School District to maintain control of operations, policy development, and administrative procedures. In the Armstrong School District today, there's a world of possibilities. A world driven by educational technology, where opportunities for extraordinary learning and achievement are as boundless as the dreams, abilities, and imagination of Armstrong School District students and educators. Access to technology is available in all K-12 classrooms in the Armstrong School District. Students use the internet to become active, independent learners. As a productivity, learning, and communications tool, technology has a positive impact on curriculum and instruction. The district's investment in technology enables greater individualized instruction and extends the boundaries of the traditional classroom. Like any successful school district, the Armstrong School District's greatest asset is its dedicated team of educators. Staff development initiatives allow teachers to take part in continuing professional education and training activities. Many of these training initiatives take place in Armstrong School District's new Professional Development Center, located in the district's administrative offices. The state-of-the-art facility features a total of 16 computer workstations, an interactive whiteboard and plasma monitors for video conferencing and multimedia presentations. New initiatives in the electro-optics industry and the emergence of other high-tech industries are positive indicators of economic development in Armstrong County, which could translate into tremendous opportunities for a new generation of employees. To meet the needs of these burgeoning local industries, the Armstrong School District emphasizes math, science, and technology in its curriculum. District graduates are also empowered with solid problem-solving and critical thinking skills. The Armstrong School District provides career awareness and post-secondary education and training opportunities through ongoing partnerships with the Armstrong Educational Trust, Armstrong Chamber of Commerce, Strongland Chamber of Commerce, and Lenape Tech. Post-secondary educational institutions within commuting distance for district residents include Indiana University of Pennsylvania, Clarion University, Penn State New Kensington campus, Butler Community College, and the many colleges and universities located in the Pittsburgh area. Like the leaves of autumn, each of the individual schools within the Armstrong School District is remarkably unique and special. But as one, these schools and the students, educators, and parents who comprise them are together brilliant.